little bit.
Does everybody make more money than the husbands at this table?
No.
Your husband makes more than you?
He's a surgeon.
He's a surgeon.
So what? TV people make some cash.
He's saving lives. What are we doing here?
Yeah. No.
Do you make, what about you and Steve?
Of course. He was a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's also retired, so
I
you
love
have a leg up.
I like a civil servant.
Is that hard for you, though, when your male partner makes less than you?
Not for me. Not for him. He's fine with it.
Steve
That
loves
cause
it.
a lot of problems.
He has a perfectly wonderful ego, my husband. He doesn't let these things
That
affect
causes
him.
a lot of problems in relationships. I mean, my husband and I, we've gone back and forth. I mean, I was already a practicing attorney and he was a resident. And then, you know, I was at a law firm and he was just starting his practice.
So then
it's
you were making more money
At one point, I was. But, you know, we've been married almost 20 years, so everything always went into the pot together. And that's, my mother often told me, there will be times in a marriage where you're making more, he's making more. Everything goes together. It's for the good of the family and for the marriage.
keep
And
my
that's
own
how I
pot.
always thought.
Keep your own money.
I keep my own pot. Yeah. We're big on that. When
You
I
need to have
made
your own money.
nothing, it was in my 20s. I remember there was a guy I was serious with, and I looked at him, and he was successful. And I said, I just want to have this conversation now. If we were to take this to the next level, I want to keep my money separate. And he thought I was joking. I made nothing.
Yeah.
But it was important because I had saved every dollar since my paper out. So
You're good about that.
I'm really
She's
good
a
about it.
saver. She's a
See?
saver.
Super low maintenance. Hello.
I don't think so.
All right. Than your husband?
I do, yeah.
And is that difficult?
I think it's more difficult for me than it is actually for him.
Oh, wow.
But that's one thing too. My husband has moved with me from from state to state to follow my job, and that's something I decided, if we're going to do this together, and you're going to be my partner. I can't hold it over your head.
I moved with my first husband. That's what they did back in the days when dinosaurs roamed the earth. The women followed their husbands. Okay, dear, I'll come with you, and forget about me. I'm nothing. We'll be right back.